What is the music?
Yes,
So you hearing this?
Yeah, man, no, we got that. Come to 5, yeah, I got you. Makes sense, yes. Good, yeah? Yes. Oh, Jay, you got that beat?
Yeah, I got you, fam.
Subscribe and also hit the bell and turn the notifications on so you never miss a video. Have a good time.
This is the Asia Sport headquarters, the center and stuff. This was the storage room in here, and we kind of redesigned it and updated it and turned it into like a music studio. In terms of why we done it, this is something that we always wanted to do it. We use sport to engage young people, but we just want to remind people that not all the kids are into sports, and we're very aware of that. This kind of mentoring when it comes to the studio and the young people that we're dealing with, because they're all like from 13 up, is more direct, is more serious, we're dealing with some serious cases. I mean, like people that's abusing drugs, that's doing alcohol, that's now probably going into the whole sex lives now, so they need education on that side of things, they need mentoring on that side of things. So that approach is a little bit more mature.
Mentoring, advising them on what's right and what's wrong, keeping them active, so really good for their health, working on obesity. There's many different things that we work on, and football is just a little tool that we use alongside music now, alongside tennis. There's many other tools that we're using to engage many different people. We've got a media team as well that pretty much run projects for the kids in the area, so they're able to work on different skills as well.
We've got a lot of issues on street now with gangs, with crimes, and with people trying to make themselves drugs. Do you know, it's very hard. It's very hard for the children.
So some of the young people working in the area are harder to engage with. We do have young people that sometimes get involved in illegal activities or get involved with the wrong people and get taken down the wrong track. And part of what AJ Sports is about is trying to engage with those young people. They have got a long experience of working with young people.
In the 5 studio, also a record label called In the 5 Limited. The idea behind it is actually to provide the young people that we mentor with financially gain and a career goal and path into something they do love to make, which is music.
You can find all our music on all streaming platforms. We are the Fivers. This is what we do.
Children in the city, there are a lot of families who are struggling financially, and they're not able to get out and do a lot of the things that richer families can do.
Sport, college, university, put them on the right track, because the other people are putting them on the wrong track. They're going down the wrong way.
Their families struggle to feed them during the school holidays. AJ Sports have been keen to get involved in our holiday hunger programme and support those families so that their children can get a lunch as part of their activities.
We're here early morning picking up some free lunches for the kids.
What we do at AJ Sports, we always try to incorporate the mental side of the game.
It was mentoring me.
Whether if it's through yoga, meditation, building self-esteem, So these are really important aspects of the game that are usually ignored, that we try to incorporate into our football here at AJ Sports Academy.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Kids, they need role models, man. They need to be pushed. When you play football, you gotta become athletes, man.
The guy in the middle, you guys on the outside have to make him work hard. This is your job. Yeah? You have to train each other to push him. Don't give him the ball in the middle. He's not working because he's going to stay here passing around.
Positive reinforcement, 100%. So if they do something well, let them know they've done it well. And keep on, well done, clapping for them and stuff.
All right, Will, come on, keep pushing. Well done.
And if they do wrong things, it's the same. You're going to tell them that they've done something wrong. So they need to know that they need to learn from that.
Confidence is something that we work hard on, because a lot of them do got the ability, but not confidence in themselves. So confidence, self-belief, and one more, I'll say communication. People don't understand how important communication is. It's so important for them to be able to express how they feel and let you know what they are and stuff like that. So communication is a very big part of mentoring.
There is a lot of pressure on kids to have the nicest things, have the nicest clothes, have the nicest phones, create the best videos and content, and that is tough for some kids because they grow up in poverty. So first of all, they might be lucky enough to just have a social media page or something like that. They don't have the best phones.
All those social media platforms are quite addictive. And they would quite happily, especially during lockdown, would have quite happily sat all day looking at that. And that can have so many negative impacts mentally on young people.
Team, I heard that session with Chrissy, but that was hard, man. She's
honestly,
actually
bro, I can't wait for you to hear that.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy.
Mad, you know what? Let's actually go get some food from her then. From the Caribbean shop.
You know what you want?
I'm gonna get chicken bite. I always get chicken bite. But yeah, the community vibe is mad though. They always do some nice food. They always give us some food and stuff. Like that's our lunch every day.
Where'd you go? Passion food?
Yeah. Getting food, man. Good. Chicken bites again.
Got the fish bites as well?
Yeah, the fish bite. What am I saying? What are you talking about?
Just talking about the sessions, the studio sessions, the mentoring and stuff.
Okay. How's that going?
It's going well, man. It's going well.
Sometimes it's very important that we communicate. If you're loud on the pitch, a lot of people are going to look at you. Yeah? Because you've got a lot of talent in your feet, not enough in your mouth at the moment. Yeah? So I want you to ask for the ball, loud, shouting, yeah? It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, yeah? Shouting at home, not so good. Shouting at football, perfect.
You have to have a good relationship with them. Because if you don't, you're not going to get what you want out of it, or you're not going to get the results that you want. Because obviously at the end of the day, why we do this is to make sure that we are helping in some way. And that there are results coming through, and the main thing with that is trust. Like, they have to trust you to open up to you, otherwise you don't get much. And it's same on the football side of things. In terms of the studio, it is a tool for mentoring. So yeah, we do coach, we do coach players to a higher level, but mentoring is a big part of that as well. So some of the kids that might not want to push on further, but have other issues going on outside of their working life or their school life, they come to AJ Sport to get away from that. But also the younger guys that come down and coach now, for us, Mawans, that's Friday nights, they're coming down to coach, get some paid hours. Otherwise, the other things that they could be doing on a Friday night, it could be very different. So little things like that, mentoring, for me is really important, and it's one of the key things about what we do at AJ Sport.
African boy in a ranger, how you over there? African boy no stranger. Way up, way up, way up, way up, way up. about over there. Way African boy in a ranger. Me no see no day.